Julie Lewis from Mountain High for the second instalment in our Power of 3 series. Last week we learnt about how to free our minds, and today we're moving on to the second concept, which is energising our bodies. Julie, tell me about the second stage of our self-discovery journey.
Yes, back to our rock. So number 2 was energise the body. So this is all about creating positive energy within the body. And in its most simplest form, obviously that means moving, changing your physiology, getting those endorphins flying around, serotonin and oxytocin that really changes your emotional state. By moving the body, you're moving the mind, moving your emotions, and you feel happy.
So what are the benefits we can expect to see when we energise our bodies?
Oh, heaps of benefits really, and feeling more energized, more clarity, stronger, healthier, more confident, increased self-esteem, and you know, the kind of move it or lose it concept where, you know, the muscles atrophy, the connective tissue starts to kind of shrink wrap our bodies. It's really important to keep these endorphins flowing, these feel-good hormones. So that could be salsa dancing, swimming, sports, any form of movement that actually gets you from static to energized to movement. So it's keeps you younger, and we all want to stay younger. You live longer, and hey, that's good. So really, better health benefits. You know, less intolerance to stress and to those kind of little colds and flus and little immune symptoms that we sometimes get. So it's really got a very much a whole holistic integrated benefit by incorporating this into your life. Yeah.
So we all know exercise is important, we're always told that, but there are other ways that we can energise ourselves apart from sort of going to the gym or something like that.
For sure, yes. I mean, obviously drinking lots of water. You know, your body is 70% water, so keep it that way. If you're feeling a little fatigued, most of the time it's because you're slightly dehydrated, so drink lots of water. Eat lots of high energy superfoods, you know, water-based foods, raw foods. The other big thing that not many people think about is actually the environment that you're in. You know, a positive environment. What are you looking at? What are you seeing? What are you feeling? Having you know, positive people around you, high energy people around you as well. So lots of things, not just exercising. You know, it's what you're putting into your body, staying hydrated, and this kind of environment that we're in with people and what you're actually seeing. You know, very, very important.
Now, if we are constantly on the move, do you feel that there's a need to balance this out in any way?
Definitely. I mean, in everything in life, there's swings and roundabouts. It's the balance, isn't it? And resting well is a great way to energize. When we sleep, our body's renewing, we cell generation, etc. So it's very important to rest, because that actually gives you more energy to do the things that we need to do. And something as simple as just laughing, you know, it generates energy, but it's great for you too, and it's not particularly physical. So there's a lot of passive things that you can do that energize you, but I would say yes, it's important to balance out with rest.
Energising our bodies is predominantly about movement, about hydrating ourselves and making sure we eat the right foods. But in all of this, we need to make sure we also balance it out with the right amount of rest. Join us next week when we're going to find out about nurturing our spirit of adventure.